Which programming languages should a student excel to get a job in technical field?
Actually, in embedded, you're talking of C++, VC++, VB, and other things. .NET is quite popular, Java is quite popular. A lot of people are now looking at applications which are mobile platform based. So new sets of languages are coming, programming is coming, like for GUI, customer user interface. Those are some of the evolving areas.
What are the current softwares used in your company?
See, as I was telling you that I will tell you about my company's interesting product mix and the services we offer. What we do is we believe that all consumer or industrial equipment, control processes are used for control of equipment and the process. But these processes do neglect the operations of the unit in terms of its performance and maintenance. And there's a very famous term called as overall effectiveness of equipment or overall equipment effectiveness, OEE. What it stands for is availability, that means reliability, multiplied by performance, multiplied by quality. So whatever is the gadget or equipment or product you deal with, you want it reliable, no questions about it. That's top priority of everybody. Performance is how efficiently it is used or it is working, how much capacity it achieves, what is the rate of production or rate of delivery or whatever. So there are a lot of aspects of design versus actual that is giving. So that is performance. And the third thing is quality. That means what kind of output do you get from such a product. So rejections, quality of product, extent to which it meets customers' requirement, that's quality. So this combination if you have to get, then control systems are not sufficient, automation is not sufficient, IT is not sufficient. What is needed is a continuous monitoring of this equipment. Not only the gadgets and equipment but also of services. For example, you have heard of water monitoring, energy monitoring, carbon monitoring. All this monitoring is coming because the more monitoring you do, more understanding you get. Now, unfortunately, monitoring and data logging is a very tedious job, and therefore people don't want to do it. It's humanly very boring job. Okay? Like operator, if he's told to maintain a log sheet, he'll maintain log sheet for a few days, later on he writes the same values without looking here and there. What we do is we tap the control systems such as PLC, embedded controllers, DCS, building management systems, and weather stations, and pull the data from these systems, transfer the data over the internet using SIM card, which is a data plan. That means only data flows through the card and goes through a remote web server. And today, data storage has become very economical. There are cloud computing and data centers. So all that data goes and resides into a data structure called data historian. This data is time series data. Time series data is very simple. If you take a cell phone and if you take a bill of the cell phone, you will find there are numbers given which you have called, how many seconds you have talked, whether it was ISD, STD, whether it was SMS or data. All this is timestamp. So it becomes easy for a cell company to bill you as per the second and scheme. So this is called time series data. Similar manner, we pick up data of operations in time series with timestamp and date stamp. And equipment may be anywhere in the world. It works because cell phones work, ISD works, so data transfer. So this data resides in the database, and on which we put a software engine, a reporting engine or alert engine, which through an algorithm develops meaningful analysis. For example, it tells you how efficiently unit is running, how much time it was up, how much time it was down, what time did it operate, what time it failed, what were the kind of trips. what were the kind of issues, etc., etc. And it's called machine-to-machine communication because a machine at one end is being monitored by servers and analytical engine on the other end. There's no human intervention. So it's not boring, it's automatic. And what you get is a distillate in the form of business intelligence or technology analytics. So that's our total solution. Now in order to do that, you must know the application, you must know the product technologies. So on one side we have product technology, on the other side we have sensors, instrumentation and control people. In between we have data communication engineers and software people who design the products. So we have now hardware products to pick up the data, hardware products to transfer the data, software engineers who develop the database and applications, and domain engineers who analyze and put it in the intelligence form in the software. So we offer continuous remote monitoring of equipment and services to the industry. So we can cover anything. We have covered boilers and chillers and heaters, DG sets, water treatment plant, pollution control equipment, energy and so on and so forth. So with those kind of in that kind of integration of technology, we have engineers who come from different backgrounds. Some are sensor instrumentation, some are data communication and connectivity. And you know now data communication is by cell phone and wireless and Bluetooth and Zigbee and what have you. So all these technologies are deployed in our company. And we have engineers with that background that we look for.